Tonight, well over a third of Vermont's registered voters have already returned ballots under a newly expanded early voting system. So will that change the vibe of Election Day itself? Jack Thurston has that story.
We're preparing for tomorrow to have a great day.
Election Day is the Super Bowl for city and town clerks like Jenny Willingham of Winooski, Vermont.
I think it will be busy.
Even though her state has a new law to automatically send ballots to all registered voters, which they can either mail back or drop off at clerks' offices early, Willingham still expects a steady day at the polls Tuesday, saying a lot of people like the thrill of feeding their picks into the tabulator themselves. Plus, new voters here can register right up to and even on Election Day.
I love Vermont for that we offer same-day voter registration.
Your vote is your voice. Exercise it.
Secretary of State Jim Kondo says as of Friday, more than 150,000 of Vermont's 440,000 active voters had already returned their ballots. When you talk about more than a third of active Vermont voters already casting their ballots before Election Day even comes around, does that fundamentally change the meaning?
I don't know that it really does. I think it does extend it somewhat. I am still a strong proponent of making Election Day a holiday. I think it should be a national holiday. People have busy lives these days, and not everybody can get to the polls. That's why vote by mail, early voting, is so important to allow people to have options. And that's really what vote by mail is just another option.
Even with so many ballots already filled out, candidates are still pursuing every last supporter. The Republican incumbent governor and his Democratic challenger were both on the trail Monday.
A lot of people like to vote in person, and maybe they haven't decided at this point and want to help the local legislators and the local candidates as well.
There's a lot of things that have shifted this year, but one of them is that people understand that representation matters and people understand that being proactive matters.
Back in Winooski, the city clerk's hoping for a strong turnout. All Vermont's polling places close at 7 Tuesday night. In Winooski, Jack Thurston, NBC 5 News.